Hello and welcome to Antigua, Guatemala. It's been a long time since I've done this, like talk to you guys or my camera, as I'm actually talking to my camera right now. It's been a while, but I'm back, and let me just kind of recap the last couple days. Flew into Guatemala from Denver, Colorado. I was there for the whole summer, and now I'm back to traveling since winter has begun up there. Flew into Guatemala City and then took a really awesome bus yesterday with a bus company called LCA Express, which is like a new bus company, and they pick you up directly from the Guatemala City airport and drop you off at the entrance to Antigua, which is where I'm at now. It was like probably an hour and a half bus ride. But yeah, man, I'm back, and I could not be more excited to be out traveling again. So yeah, let's start exploring this country. That behind me is the city of Antigua, which I believe is one of the oldest cities in the country. And that big old mountain there is Volcan de Agua, which unfortunately is covered in clouds today. I was hoping they were going to clear out, but it's been covered in clouds all day, so you can't see the top of it today. Yesterday when I came in, you actually could, and it's just utterly spectacular to look at, but I'm hoping one of these days the clouds are going to clear out. I'm going to get a good view of the top. But other than that, it still can't complain. It's an amazing view. Saturday here in Antigua. I'm not really sure what's going on today, but it's just nuts. So many people, especially compared to yesterday, there weren't really that many. But yeah, there are people everywhere. Structure there behind me is called El Arco de Santa Catalina, which is one of the more well-known historical sites here in the city. Again, I don't know what's going on today, but it's crazy busy. That was quite the event going on over there. Again, I'm not really sure what's happening. I don't know why all these people are there. I didn't see any signs explaining what was going on, but it was pretty cool, and everybody seemed to be, you know, happy and having a good time. So that's always nice to see. A bit too loud out there on the street, and there were just a lot of people, so I decided to come back to the hostel I'm staying at here and in Antigua and talk a bit about my first thoughts on this city. As far as colonial Spanish cities, they just ring that bell all the time. It's quite loud. They did it at like 6 o'clock this morning. Crazy. I think I woke everybody up, honestly. Still ringing it. Still ringing it. Just wait for that to stop. That's all. Alright. As far as Spanish colonial cities go, it's kind of what you'd expect from a Spanish colonial city. It has like all the Spanish architecture and, you know, everything that one would expect from a city such as this. The one thing that kind of really takes it to like the next level to me is just the surroundings. You have Volcan de Agua, which is looming over the city, which you would have seen earlier in the video because I posted it in the video. Today it's kind of very cloudy, so you can't really see it because it's just buried in clouds. So that's really, the surroundings are just unreal. I think, I don't know, maybe one of the prettiest colonial cities I've been to, honestly. There are also a ton of great restaurant options here that aren't like too expensive in comparison to Western standards, because you know, I'm used to paying, at least back home in Colorado, like, I don't know, $15 for a meal easy, and here I might pay, like, for something that's more like tourist focused, you know, $5, $6, $7 a meal, which is about half of what it would cost back in the States. Pretty good food options, and it's good quality stuff. So far, the people have been incredibly helpful and friendly, and I'm happy to report that I don't feel like someone's tried to rip me off yet, which is a good thing, because a lot of times when you go travel, at some point, you know, when you first get to a country, somebody's trying to rip you off, and that has not happened here yet, which is just fantastic. I really appreciate people not trying to rip me off. So that's kind of it for my thoughts on Antigua, Guatemala so far, but I'll have a lot more coming on this country in the near future. So let's continue the video. Wait, one more thing. I just want to point out the weather here is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's just perfect temperatures. It's not too hot, it's not too cool, it's just perfect, like right in the middle, exactly what you would want the weather to be. Like I can go outside and walk around the streets all day and I don't even like sweat or anything. It's not cold, just wear shorts and a t-shirt and it feels great. So it feels pretty awesome to be somewhere where the weather is nice. Hello, so I am no longer in Antigua. I actually unfortunately got sick like 2 days after coming in, so the past couple days I was trying to recover and didn't really do much else there. I also did find out that apparently the reason why I was so busy that weekend I was there is because it was the Festival of Flowers, which I guess is a pretty big deal in Antigua because it was crazy busy. Yesterday I took a shuttle from Antigua to San Marcos on the Lake Atitlán, which is just fantastic. It's kind of hard to see, I'm sure. All the volcanoes are currently covered in clouds, but yeah, just kind of want to make a quick update here. And in my next video, I'll be talking a little bit more about what I'm doing here and hopefully show a bit more of the town here and, you know, even more other places after that. First episode in Guatemala, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more from this country because there will be more videos coming. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.